Hey, Visionaries! Yeah, we've been gone for a minute, but we're back with another back. And we're back to talk about what we've been doing. Just got finished doing Nisha's hair. Yeah, I had to put all these. See if I can show you. Put all these things in her head so I can be ready to, put all these in her. I guess you really can't see it that good, but I put all those ponytails in her hair, so I'll be ready to put her braids in tomorrow or Wednesday. It depends on what's going on. But yeah, so just got finished getting us a little snack rack. Had some lemon custard with what was the crust made with?
Sugar cookies.
Yep, the crust was sugar cookies. And had whipped cream on top of it. And had a little bit of these sprinkle things on there. And that's what we just got finished having. And so I finished the hair up. I said I was going to come back on today and let you see that part and talk about a little something. So what you want to talk about,
Oh,
Nisha?
Mama, guess what?
What, baby?
You know that macaroni and cheese you had cooked?
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
I'm glad you liked
it. It
it.
had a lot of cheese on it.
Yeah, when y'all was kids, y'all used to call it booty lockup.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's certain things just, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Yeah, macaroni and cheese is a thing that's
not
broken, so I'm not going to try to fix it.
Mm-mm.
Yep, we call it cheese and macaroni.
That's how we liked it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Like, some people from down south like that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, what you know about making macaroni and cheese, Nisha?
I've been watching you cooking it, and I know about the macaroni in the pot, and you boil the water and stuff. And
What's the first thing you do before you even think about cooking something?
wash our hands.
Oh my goodness, most definitely. Wash your hands, and we put what on our hands?
Gloves.
And I always put a what on my head? A scarf.
A scarf or a a cap. Make sure
Don't get no food in. That's why I don't eat at everybody's house, because everybody don't do it like that. Some people just, I done seen some videos where people, they clean their chicken in the toilet. I've seen some videos, and I remember when I was at work, I stopped doing what they call those things, potlucks. Yeah, because I didn't never say anything. I just stopped eating food. But some people they have hair in the food and things of that nature. If it's not their hair, it's the animal's hair and things of that nature. So you just have to be careful.
Yeah, we definitely gotta be careful.
That's even at a restaurant. That's everywhere you go. Just have to be careful. What they say, you got to be more careful.
Yeah, and I remember that when I was at a center, and they had like the Kenyan like a Kenyan baby food.
Oh, the candy yams.
Yeah, tastes like baby food. So, and I ate it, and I know I had like little thing in my food, and I went to talk to talk to one of the people.
The staff members, let them know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they probably threw it out, didn't they?
Yes, more deathly. More
definitely. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, we know how to prep ourselves for macaroni and cheese. Cooking period in the kitchen and everything. Make sure our area is what
clean. Make sure that that dishes washed before we cook.
Yes, and as you cook, you do what?
Clean up.
Wash, yeah, keep your dishes washed, clean up behind yourself. Good job, Nisha. So, yeah, yeah, that's good. But yeah, you taking you boil your water, put a little salt in that water, put some olive oil. Remember that bottle I spray?
Yeah.
I keep this I always keep olive oil in a spray bottle because before I put stuff inside the air fryer or whatever I do, I always lubricate. I wash it off good. I pat it dry, make sure it's good and dry. But then I lubricate it down with olive oil. And then once you put the olive oil, it's like you put lotion on your body, and you put the olive oil on it. Then you put your seasoning on it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, about the macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So when you cook yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how many you set your oven for? If I
Well, it
think everybody
depends.
want to know.
Well, I set it for like 330, 350, somewhere in that area.
So that means they make sure that it get warm.
Right, and that's called preheating.
Preheat. Don't you put your temperature in there? Make sure it's done or not?
No, I don't have to use the temperature monitor for that one, but I do use the temperature monitor a lot. Yeah, but not for that because I can tell macaroni and cheese being done by eyes. I've been cooking it for years. I can look at it and tell, what it's supposed to be and how it's supposed to look, and what the look to the taste comparability is.
Yeah, cause a lot of people I know that they do their macaroni and cheese different. They don't put a lot of cheese there. I don't know why.
Well, you gotta have cheese and you got to have butter. You gotta have real butter. Certain things you can use margarine or this I can't believe and all this kind of stuff. But when it come down to your macaroni and cheese, that's something that you don't want to have hand on. You don't want to be half-handed because certain things have to have a certain taste in order for it to be good. So macaroni and cheese is something that I don't mess around with.
Cause that's good. You tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that how you don't want to put put a lot of cheese in there. But
Well, a lot of people don't really like cheese. And another thing that I cook that's different from a lot of people, and that's my sweet potato pies.
yes, because your sweet potato pie, and I think that that it's very creamy.
Yeah, because with my sweet potato pies, I use real butter and brown sugar, white sugar, excuse me, brown sugar and white sugar. And also I use condensed milk, and I use a little drop of lemon in it, and I use a little cornstarch or flour in it, but just a tinge, just a tinge, because you don't want that flour taste in there, and that like flour taste. No, you don't want that. And eggs, and I said real butter.
Yeah.
And right now, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. I have to be in the kitchen and maneuvering around, then I can get it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Evaporated milk and condensed milk.
Yeah. So one of these days, though, like for the Thanksgiving do come up, and you can show them how you do your sweet potato pie and your Dutch dressing. They really want to know how you do your Dutch dressing.
Oh yeah, duck dressing. I buy a duck and take it and cook it. Put it in a pot, let it cook. Till it cook off the bone. And then I, in turn, Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I cook it for it cook off the bone, but I put celery, bell pepper, onions, um, bell pepper, celery, seasonings, and um, all my different kind of seasonings, and the regular part of it, and I put it in there and let it cook, and because a duck makes its own grease, it's very
The own
greasy.
flavor. The
Yeah,
own flavor
yeah,
you like.
right. So I in turn let it boil into it, cook apart, and then once it cooks apart, I take it out, let it cool, in order, of course, with my gloves on,
Yeah.
and get my hands in there, and I pick every little bone out.
Mm.
When there's no bone in there, it's because I've went through the duck and picked every bone out of that duck. Of course, as I said earlier, you wash it down and clean it inside out and all that, but take vinegar and wash it after you cook it. But yeah, and you take it and set it aside, and you mix it up, and put your vegetables back in there. You don't put all your liquids in there at one time because you want to save your liquids,
Mm-hmm.
because of, they call it broth or whatever, it's still liquid. And because when you're making your dressing, you want to make sure everything is chopped up real good, and then you get all your stuff made up, and stuff for your dressing. And you know it's too long to talk about how you do your dressing or whatever, but you prepare your dressing, then you always dump all the duck meat inside of it, and then with the vegetables and the broth, all the stuff is inside of it, and then you in turn pour the stuff into it until it reaches a certain consistency. You don't want it too loose, and you don't want it dry, but there's a certain consistency. You mix it up real good, and you don't really have to put butter in there because the duck broth makes its own grease and its own, like you say, unique flavor. And you take it and mix it all up. Don't forget your eggs, this and that and the other. And then you put your pan of dressing in there. Let it go for what it know. And it could be so sweet, sweet tasting, but it's a natural sweet taste because of that duck.
And a lot of people want to know is this. And and a lot of people want to know about your meatloaf too.
Well, my meatloaf, I get um 85 um 85 percent ground beef. I get a little pork to put in there, and I get a little pork and put in there, and I take it, and of course with my gloves on, and
Mm-hmm.
smush it real good. Put a little Worcestershire sauce in there, put a little ketchup in there, uh, and put my bell pepper, my onions, and sometimes I use what I call the Holy Trinity.
The Holy Trinity. I'm
The
sure that everybody knows what's the Holy
the
Trinity.
Holy Trinity is when I use bell pepper, onions, and celery, and it's minced up real good, and that's the Holy Trinity. And then I take it and I put it in there, and I mix it up real good, and I don't forget my eggs and my breadcrumbs or my cracker crumbs, and did I say my Worcestershire sauce?
Yes.
Yeah, Worcestershire sauce and ketchup. Put in there, mix it up real good, and pat it out. Put it in the pan. Make two big oblongs and put it in there, and put it in the oven. Put the aluminum foil on it and let it cook till it gets to a certain look. There's a lot of times it's not about how many minutes or whatever. When you've been cooking for as long as I have, it's about um, it's actually about how it looks, and then you know if it's done, this and that and the other.
Okay.
Then when it's done, then you take a little ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, tinge of mustard, and put it inside of it, and you mix it up real good. And then when you take in there, take a little brown sugar and put in, and then you pour that over the top.
Yes, that's good, because a lot of people know that other people, um, like the other people, they do it. They're different.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, when people cook, no two individual recipes are the same, and sometimes, as a whole, that's the foundation of my cooking. But sometimes I might add a little something, something else. Put a little something, something in there, and get a different taste or whatever. You know. So, yep, that's what we do.
So so my mom loved. She's a good cook.
I like to think so. Ain't nobody around here lost no weight.
I don't know if she's talking about that now.
We all eating around here.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that we know.
Yeah, so that's what we do.
So anybody, if they have questions, what would they need to go at? If they have questions about your meals.
Oh, they need me to answer something. They just feel free to leave a message on, you know, on the YouTube site, or they can go to just chilling with Byonavision at gmail.com, or they can go to they can just use those two, or they can go to uh, Facebook Byonavision um, at gmail.com.
Click on that link. Give her recipe.
Yeah. And also, just wanted to let the people know that they should, subscribe um, and hit like and share and hit the bell for the notifications, and comment, so they, but they hit the notification bell so they won't miss anything that we download. And our every intention is to put something out, at least 3 to 4 times a week. But sometimes life don't always give you what you want. Sometimes you get caught up with some things and you just can't do what you want to do when you want to do it. So
Yeah.
we just have to take life as it comes.
Yes.
So tell me, Nisha.
Yes.
Um, Tell me a little bit about um, just chilling.
Well, a lot of people ask me how I'm doing and stuff. I just tell them I'm just chilling. I got just chilling. Um, my one of my first lady in Mississippi asked me, "What you been doing? What you been doing?" And I told her, "I'm just chilling."
She's talking about First Lady Carolyn Divinity at St. Peter Missionary Baptist Church in Utica, Mississippi. Um, and her husband, Pastor Rodney Divinity, the pastor of St. Peter Missionary Baptist Church in Utica, Mississippi. Awesome, awesome church family. Was there, loved every minute of it. Treat us just like, I mean, you just couldn't ask for better people, and I love them and miss them so much, you know. Love where I'm at, but I also love and miss them. You know, they're awesome individuals, and they're awesome individuals. The church family is awesome. I love them and miss them so much. Um, can't wait to go visit.
Me
No,
either.
so we'll try to get some of this down so we can go and visit and everything. You know, but yeah, she always asks Nisha, "What you been doing?" And Nisha always say, "Just chilling." And that's all she do, just chill, watch her
Yeah.
TV, do what she do, and that's about it.
Watch my favorite TV shows, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all I ever do.
Yeah.
And be with my mom and dad, go to church most every Sunday. Not every Sunday, but most every Sunday.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. So I guess one day this week, I guess we'll be wrapping some soap up. I'm starting saying I'm gonna do it, but I haven't got to that point yet. But I guess we'll um put the soap online so people can see it. The new soap. I don't think I put that online yet. So put the new products out, candles, um, that we sell. We sell also soap that has individual pictures in it, and they have individual pictures and things. I can't get to it right now, but on our next video, I'll be showing you some of the Byonavision products, scented products that we sell. I'll be showing you some of those products, the soaps, and I think I have a Merry Christmas soap that was made. Yeah, yeah. I'm looking over at the bag. That's why I'm looking like that, because I'm looking at this bag and everything. But yeah, I think I have a Merry Christmas. Um, it was a soap I was using to show people soaps, and I think I had one left, and some um, what do you call those? Wax melts. Yep, I have some wax melts left, and then I made a young lady had placed an order, and she wanted some candy bars, and she wanted the candy bars for her a party thing she was having. The candy bars was a party favor, so we made um we made, I think it was like 200 candy bars, and boxed them up good for her, and took them to her. It was in the winter time, and took them to her, and she used it for her party favors. And also um, we had wax melts that we did, and soaps that that had like the pictures of individuals, such as maybe your family member, your kids, grandkids, your little dog, people with their pets. And you say, well, take a picture, And so we have different things that we're selling. And like I said, this summer we're going to be um, expanding some of the sales, with hopefully getting around to some just chilling merch, um, t-shirts, and things of that nature. We're trying to get this going. It's taking a minute to put it all together, but it's coming soon. So also t-shirts, and um, just, oh yeah, air fresheners. I'm sorry, I'm in my studio right now, so I'm looking around at things that that I actually sell. But yeah, we have air fresheners with different scents, gardenia. Ooh, it's just so much. It's just so much. But I can like show you. I can show. No, not really. It's like a whole bunch, and it's like over there. It's like all around the whole room. It's just products and things, and I can't really get to everything, but a lot of different fragrances, a lot of different things we use to make products with, and we make yeah, we make a lot of different things, and like I said, more things is coming. So just get with me, you know, and I will tell you what my telephone number, what the business telephone number is, and that is 248-328-2826. But that's what it is. I know the number hard. Yep, 2 is the local number for my area. Yep, it's 248. That's my husband in the background. But yeah, 248-328-2826. Yeah. So though that's if you're interested in any products, feel free to reach out. Um, if you need um, you know, people who was sending donations, they would send them to a post office box. If you need the post office box information, just feel free to reach out and I'll give you that information as well. Well, I've said a lot today. And anything else you need to say, Nisha, before we bring this video to an end? And we didn't play games today. We just really sit down and talk today. Well, don't worry. She's going to get her Yahtzee going probably tomorrow. We'll probably do Yahtzee tomorrow. Do a couple games of Yahtzee. Do some more talking. Yeah, if I can't do nothing else, I'm good at talking. Nisha's good at talking. So we definitely have a gift to gab. So anything you want to talk about?
I just want to say God bless y'all. And stay safe out there.
Yeah, stay safe because I tell you, the snow is starting to melt, but we got some snow. We got about 2 inches of snow today, so but it's starting to melt and that's good. And they're saying we're gonna be at 77 this weekend.
And I think it's going to get that cold again after this weekend.
Yeah, so people be safe because this weather's changing, colds, pneumonias, all this kind of stuff. You know, I know people's not really wearing their mask. I don't leave the house without a mask on. I don't care where I'm at. I'm sitting up there. If I'm at a restaurant, the mask is on until my food comes. When my food is, I'm eating my food, then the mask goes right back on my face. So if that little monkey gonna come after me, he gonna have to get me while I'm eating. But if he don't get me while I'm eating, you ain't got nothing coming. So, and I hardly ever go out to restaurants anyways for that same simple fact. But yeah, well, we're gonna let you go. We thank you. I guess tomorrow I'll do Nisha Harrison's. I don't know how much time I'll be spending on here, but I want to let you all know if I don't have a lot of videos on here, I'm new to this. This editing thing is kind of like outrageous, and some of the things that we put in these videos between me and Nisha, we definitely need to edit.
Yes.
We can't keep everything in there. God knows we can't. So, I guess I'll start on her hair tomorrow and wrap it up tonight so it'll stay like it is so I can do it. I'm gonna do these things that I seen. It's like twists, and you take the hair, you split it in half. You take the other hair and you take the hair and you twist this and you twist this and then you twist it and then you twist it. I don't know, but I'm going to be using YouTube, my friend, to try to show me how to do these things. And then if I can't get it, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say, forget the twist. We want 3 strands. Straight 3 strands, and we're going to call it a day. But I want to do these twisties look like ropes. I want to do these ropes in her hair. I think that's cute. So I want to do that for her hair. So you all have a blessed one. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. And one of another product that I make, it's like potato, like, well, I make the candy bars. Yes, I do. And I cover my things with like whatever you want. If it's like your child's having a birthday party, 2-year-old birthday party, whatever, we take the picture, you know, you send me the picture and I make potato chip bags, you know. I cover your potato chip bags and make, potato chip bags for parties and things of that nature. So it's a few things that I have going on over here. And again, if you're interested in anything, just feel free to reach out. Alright, I keep saying I'm finna go, but every time I say I'm going to go, something else comes up. But I do need to get up out of here. The studio is hot. I have my fireplace going. Yep. I have my fireplace going. Yep, so that's my first $10 bill I ever made. And that's my mama right there in that picture. Yep. Yeah, so well, thank you. You be blessed. Give me a hug, Nisha. Let's hug it out. Peace. And we love you.
We love y'all so much.
Bye-bye now.